The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions. Welcome back, everybody, to the KrisCross Corner podcast. I'm your host, Kris Canty. We have the Great Debater in here. We have Byrd.
Yeah, we do. Man, it feels
This-
feel like we
if this
feel
is
like we
a-
all alone.
If this is your first time watching or listening, this is a Detroit-based podcast I do every week, talking about the news around the city as well as current events, old topics, sports, politics, relationships, music, movies, etc. I also have my top 10 list at the end of the show. This week's top 10 lists are the top 10 biggest shocks about visiting Detroit.
Mm.
And this list came about when people were talking about the NFL draft and how Detroit's going to look like
Uh-huh.
for the NFL draft. So that's how this list came about. The list is actually really startling to me.
Oh boy.
Like these are like the biggest shocks people see when they come to Detroit for the first time. So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And
We'll get to that in the end of the show.
and just like full disclaimer, the Detroit that you see on the news versus the Detroit that you see when you actually are in the city. Like just we just gotta differentiate.
Right. But without further ado,
Oh.
we want to talk about what to do in Detroit and what's going on around Detroit. Now, this is a segment where we talk about Detroit news and Metro Detroit and the state of Michigan news.
Right.
Then we go around the world, around the country, and then our favorite segment of the show, stupid criminals in Detroit. All right. And we got a few this week, Kris.
We do?
We got a few.
Oh boy.
Okay. But first, we're going to talk about the good things of Detroit. Chick-fil-A is coming to downtown Detroit.
Are you serious?
An actual storefront, not the one in the hospital,
Oh.
but a storefront like Shake Shack. I think they say it's going to be next to Shake Shack.
That's all I need to know.
So they're making Detroit look great for the drafts.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good step.
Oh, that's a great first step.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't get Chick-fil-A, just stream me on down the street, just go up to Hopcat and get those crack fries.
Hopcat, and you got Shake Shack.
We good.
And you got Potbelly down there too. You got a Witch, Domino's,
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
If only they still had Rusted Crow.
Texas Day Brazil's still there.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
If only Rusted Crow was still there for the Rock and Ride rinks.
Man,
We
got to find that recipe.
The Lord's my shepherd. He knows what I want.
Mm-hmm. He sure does. He actually does know what people want because the Lord have given us the Tater Tot Festival, which is coming to Grand Rapids May 4th. So if you like tater tots, this is where you need to go.
Is it just a one day or is it like several
It's a
days?
one-day event.
So Tater Tot Festival for only one day when they could have just had it on Cinco de Mayo.
No, Cinco de Mayo is tacos.
All right,
Not
never mind.
tater tots.
All right, never mind. They did it right. Never mind.
They did it exactly right. They know what they're doing.
No, they do know what they're doing.
Messing up my diet. And speaking of good health and diets, Henry Ford Health, the Pistons, MS and MSU are collaborating to expand the hospital, the research center, 600 plus housing jobs, retail, grants, and more to expand the entire Henry Ford Health campus. So like the Lodge
Jesus.
and Grand Boulevard.
It's a lot of jobs.
It's a lot of jobs.
So there's a lot of jobs right for tax season. So yeah, if you look for a job out there, you need to hit them up.
Right. Become a nurse. We
Do
need more
that.
black nurses.
We do.
We need more black doctors, black lawyers.
CNAs, occupational therapists, speech language pathologists, surgeons, everything.
We need them. Okay. We need y'all.
We do.
All right. Now we're going to get to the around the world.
Oh.
because the university or Yale University, Yale will again be requiring standardized test scores.
Come again?
Right after the Supreme Court reversed affirmative action, Yale decides to require standardized test scores. We knew this was going to happen.
We knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen.
We knew it.
It was just a matter of when.
Yeah.
It was just a matter. And I said it before. I'm so glad I got out of college when I did.
Man.
Because my
when was
Lord,
that?
What? When?
When would you get out of college?
2018. So going on 6 years.
Okay.
I'm so glad I got out when I did. Because man, this. Oh man.
Yeah. It's bad.
Man, it's bad.
It's easier, but it's also harder if you're not making that like checkpoint of like 3.0 or higher, and you don't have the test scores to get to a Yale, if a lone Yale, but you can't get into like U of M,
right?
A&M,
what?
Northwestern,
what?
Illinois,
what?
Florida.
Well, hey, throw DePaul in there. DePaul University.
DePaul University.
Shoot, throw Xavier in there.
Wake Forest.
What?
Cal.
What?
USC.
Wait, what about University of California, San Bernardino?
Anybody can get in there. You can get in with a 2.8, 16 ACT. Okay. It is San Bernardino. They are not picky.
What about Baylor? What about Baylor?
Baylor is like the Michigan State of Texas. It's like it's the party school, but you got to have good grades to get in.
I would think that would be more so Texas A&M.
No, Texas A&M is more of the it's the agriculture. What is the agricultural and manufacturing? Whatever. What is A&M called?
It's one of them.
That's what it is. I don't know.
It's Texas.
But the smart is of course it's U of T. So University of Texas.
Right.
And that's in like San Marco, Texas.
Yeah, I mean you got the main campus in Austin, and you got Austin.
No, that's Texas State. I'm talking about Texas State. U of T is definitely in Austin.
Austin, yeah.
So,
shoot.
But anyway, Yale is going to require standardized tests. I think Harvard and like Cornell and the other Ivy League schools have already.
Brown University.
I don't think they even changed Brown. I don't think they changed their standardized test law or their act.
I wouldn't be surprised.
William and Mary. I forgot that was a school.
God damn, William and Mary. Jeez,
William and Mary.
Dang.
Columbia University.
Yeah. Shoot, Stanford.
Stanford, yeah. Anybody can get into Stanford.
Yeah. Shoot, MIT.
If you're smart like us, we had 4.0, so.
Right. You want to throw MIT in there?
MIT is actually a very hard school to get into. MIT, Boston University, Harvard, like that whole triangle. It's hard to get into those schools. But I got it. I got accepted.
You did?
I did get accepted to Harvard.
I need to see this.
Harvard. I got accepted to every school I applied to. Harvard, Howard, Yale, U of M, Eastern. I almost went to Northwestern too. Morgan State.
See, Howard I knew about. Howard I knew about her. So, but I didn't know that you actually got accepted into Harvard.
I cried. Yeah, yes. I cried.
Yeah. Do you still have the college acceptance letter?
I cried. I kept it. I have it. I've somewhere. I would
love to see this.
I'll post it.
I would love to see this.
I'll post it.
Okay.
All right. I'll post it on the Instagram page.
Can I say in the over 10 or so years I've even known you anyways, I literally did not know about Harvard.
I kept it a secret.
All right. Well,
just like I kept my Howard one a secret.
I knew about that the first day.
No, I know you knew, but nobody else knew.
True.
So
it all kind of worked out though.
Yeah, but I'm mad I didn't go to a HBCU though. That's the only thing I'm mad about.
Yeah.
Even though I did go to Eastern. Eastern is kind of a
I
HBCU in
mean,
itself.
yeah. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. It's basically like a higher tier of HBCU from like Marygrove. Like, let's be real.
Marygrove is not a HBCU.
I know, but still, I'm like, because of
It's
location.
not even it's not even a school anymore.
I know that, but I'm just saying because of location.
UAD isn't a HBCU. That's mostly white people. It's a
Oh, that
private
it's
university.
expensive. Oh my god, it's expensive
It's
over there.
stupid expensive to go to UAD.
It is stupid. It really is expensive. I was driving over there today. I was like, why does it look like a community college? But then
No,
we,
it's not a community college.
I,
I think it's like high, like
oh,
a
that's really
high
nice.
tier.
It's right. They got a lot of smart students. They got a lot of money over there. So, and the basketball team. Wait. Do you even play a game today? Hold on, let me see.
They probably lost. Next, we're going to talk about a teacher in North Carolina is going viral for decorating their doors black and white for Black History Month.
I heard about that.
Like, why would you do that? Were they trying to teach like segregation and Jim Crow laws? I can accept that.
Right.
Without context, this kind of looks, tone deaf.
Right. It's,
Very tone deaf.
especially right now in 2024, where pretty much where anything can be seen by anybody.
Right.
Now,
Gotta give some context.
Right. So, right. That's just the thing.
All right. Now that we got that out the way, we're gonna go to our favorite segment of the show. We have stupid criminals in Detroit. All right, we got some very stupid criminals today. Let me load it up. Hold on. Let me see what we got.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Here we go. Forgot
so,
I put this out here.
Hold on, wait. I'm looking at it right now. So U of D got a couple of have a couple more games left. Their first it's on the 28th against Youngstown State, and the final game against Oakland.
They're gonna lose that game too.
So if this is actually going to be coming out to be true, then U of D, University of Detroit right now, Kris, there are 1-28.
I know they won at 28. They just won their first game last week.
I know.
And one person was celebrating.
One person. They got more L's than a Lexus car dealership.
Anyway, speaking of L's, a woman was arrested in Ypsilanti. Speaking of Eastern, she was arrested at an Ypsilanti Kroger with a machete, just swinging around a machete.
Okay. Time out. Did I just hear you right?
Yes, a woman was arrested after running around a Kroger with a machete.
Now, clearly, this could not have been the Kroger off of Carpenter Road.
No, it's the one off Whitaker. The white Kroger.
That's how many I need to know.
By the roundabout. You already know what I'm talking about.
That's what I need to know.
Next to the water park.
Yeah, that one's sus.
Mm-hmm.
That Whitaker Road, that is sus.
Whitaker was not sus. It's just it's surprising that it happened at that one and not the one on Michigan Ave.
It's surprising that it took this long to actually hear a story like that at that particular one.
True. But, things happen. But nothing is as bad as what I'm about to say right now.
Good Lord.
So, stupid criminal in Detroit. This is going to be a top runner for
a top runner.
2024 Stupid Criminals in Detroit Award.
We're in the second month.
Hey.
Already?
Hey, it gets worse every month. Okay, so a man forgets to grab his altered gun and magazines from a rental car before returning it in Dearborn.
Wait. Time out. Say this to me one more time. I don't think I heard you right.
So a man forgets to grab his altered gun and magazines from a rental car before returning it in Dearborn. So he returned his car and left all the altered guns and magazines in the car.
You must be a special form of a dumbass.
A rental car is like a driving receipt. Like they know your name, your insurance,
your license.
All of them have your address.
It's all in there. It's right there. How do you not think of this? How do you not think of that?
Because he's stupid. The stupid criminals in Detroit.
But no, this is special. Stop it, stupid.
Yeah, I know. But it's okay though, because it's a front runner for this year's award. It can't get any more stupider than this. It's only February. All right.
It's only February. We got a whole lot more of the year left.
All right. Before we get into the biggest shocks about visiting Detroit, I want to talk about where would you rather be stranded at in Detroit? This is all the lead up to the NFL draft coming to Detroit, Michigan on April 25th. So we're going to talk about a lot of things, Detroit, trying to get you guys used to us talking about Detroit, used to us saying good things and negative things, if warranted, about the city of Detroit.
True.
These are one of the things we're going to talk about. Okay, there's some good parts of Detroit, like Stephen A. Smith said, like downtown and midtown, good parts of Detroit where the stadiums are. But once you get to the neighborhoods, like he said, this is what, and I quote, he said, "It's different.
It's different.
It is very different." These are two people from the city of Detroit. I'm from Detroit. I moved out 2-3 years ago. Kris has moved out. When did you move to Indiana?
Going on 6 years.
He's in Indiana for 6 years. I'm in Southfield, so I'm still in the area, but I moved out the city limits of Detroit.
Yeah.
But we still have it's still our home, and we know our home.
We know.
So if someone says facts about Detroit, we're gonna say, okay, you're right, and we're gonna fix them. We're gonna fix that right now. We're gonna talk about some intersections of Detroit. I'm gonna give you 3 options, Kris.
All right, bud.
This is round one. We have 2 rounds. This is round one. Would you rather be stranded? A, Gratiot and 7 Mile. B, Dexter and Davidson. Or C, Ryan and 7 Mile. That first one took the breath out of you.
First of all, let me just say this for context. I'm not choosing A. Let's just get that out the way. We ain't choosing A. If like that is red, we dead. Like if you're going over there to Gratiot and 7 Mile, you might as well just text your significant other saying, "Hey, look, I'm gonna go over here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back, but I'm gonna go over."
If I don't make it back, like what Martin said, if I don't make it back, I'm somewhere in the damn snow.
All right, so number one, that's option A. That's definitely out of context. Definitely ain't doing that. What were the other 2 again?
Dexter and Davidson and Ryan and 7 Mile.
I'm kind of leaning towards B on this one.
Dexter Davidson.
I'm kind of leaning towards B.
With the 3 Coney Islands right there.
Oh yeah.
You won't be hungry.
You're right.
24 hours.
We got here, and we got here.
They got like a Legends, a Nicky D's, and like a local one too.
Oh, we good.
We good.
We straight. All right, what about you?
You said Dex. I'm choosing Dexter Davidson too. I'm not stupid.
Okay, we good.
All right. So if you ever come to Detroit, the corner of Dexter and Davidson, okay? Don't try Gratiot and 7 Mile unless you have a reason to be there.
And if you don't have a reason, don't try to look for a reason to be.
Don't try to look for a reason.
Don't
look for a gas station, a CVS, Popeyes, nothing.
God himself would tell you, "Hey, look, you shouldn't be over here." I'm just saying.
And Ryan and 7 Mile, you just eat. Prayer won't even help you. The Lord won't help you. He'd be like, "Hey, What will be, will be. This is your fate.
You're right.
All right. So A, this is round two. We have Losser and Finkel. If you know, you know.
That's a little too close to home. That's a little too close.
We got Warren and Connor. And we have Southfield Freeway and Joy Road.
All right. C, yeah. Let's just take C out the context. Let's just throw C out of there. Let's just throw that shit out. Hell no. If you know, you know.
If you know,
we are not going to. I don't like. If God Himself asked me, He says, Kris, you can only eat if you go to the McDonald's off of Southfield and Joy Road. I will tell God Himself. I'll say, Lord, you can take me home right now. Because either way, I'm going to see the pearly gates anyways. Either by be eating over here or I'm going to get, or somewhere. Because something going to happen.
Something going to happen.
Something
happened at Losser and Finkel. What you mean?
I know.
and Warner Connor. You never know.
I know, but because I was born and raised on Finkel. I would go option A. I'll say A only because obviously I'm from Finkel, so.
Okay, Brightmoor. Okay, that's Brightmoor. I don't know if you know Brightmoor, but okay. So Kris chooses A.
A second thought, I made a change to B real quick. Hold on, can I change it to B?
Okay, you can change to B.
Okay. All
right. The Foreman Mills and the Popeyes that has roaches. You can have that.
All right, no. But that, no, wait, it's a no win either way.
There is a win.
I know, but damn.
At least on Joy and Southfield, you got a fire station.
You're right.
And a KFC. They got a KFC right there.
You're right, but still,
it has no problems. Just don't go to Murder Mac.
Hey man,
I'm just
can't do it.
Right now.
I can't do it.
So where we going? Where we going?
because of my loyalty to Finkel, I'm gonna say A.
I'll say A as well. I won't say A. I'm gonna say C because I'm actually from that area. I'm not from Southfield and Joy, but I'm from a mile north. I'm from
you better than me. You better than me.
I'm from there. I've lived there for 26 years. I know it better than anybody.
I know that, but still, you better than me.
So, I'm cool. I'm cool with being on Southfield and Joy Road. I'm cool. For my 29 years of life, I've never seen anybody got shot at that Murder Mac. I've never seen it.
I believe it.
Now, once I left the McDonald's, some shit happened. But I wasn't there.
You're right.
Just God covering me, man.
He favored me.
He favored me.
I forgot about that song.
It is His will. Anyway. All right. Well, we just talked about some bad corners of Detroit, some bad intersections you don't want to be stuck at night or during the daytime.
Definitely not during daytime.
Now we're going to move on to the top 10 biggest shocks people get when coming to the city of Detroit. And this is from a survey for people who visited for the last 10 years. So from 2013, 2014 till now.
All
right. So number 10, we have pop, not soda. They got shocked that we call soda or Coke pop. Which, I mean, for us, it's like, why? Why do you feel so shocked? But other places, they don't call it pop at all. They call it soda pop or Coca-Cola or what the actual flavor of the thing is.
Right. That's
so like Sprite, Fanta. We'd be like, give me the orange pop.
Give me
that Coke. Give me that pop. All right. Number 9, the obsession with ranch dressing. I wouldn't call it an obsession.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'll just say people have preferences.
We do put ranch on almost everything, though.
Yeah. Especially you get like especially like if you get like a 10 or 12 piece no chicken dinner from Eagles.
Eagles.
Yes.
Where's this?
Puritan and Schaefer. No, wait, no, but Puritan and Myers, excuse me. Puritan and Myers.
Why haven't I known about this?
Are you serious?
I have no idea what Eagles is. Hold on. What is it called?
Eagles Coney Island.
Eagles.
On for Puritan and Myers.
Mark A. Eagles.
Yes, that's the one. Puritan and Myers.
Yeah, you might have to have a bulletproof vest when you're going in there. I don't know about this place.
Dude, the amount of time I've been over there and walked over there by myself or even after school, come on, man.
Nah, you be braver than me.
You're right.
Oh, it's Puritan and Myers, so we're good. We're okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, so we ain't okay.
All right. Number 8.
We ain't okay.
Number 8, we have the hardcore sports fans. We are very true to our sports teams. All right. We have the Red Wings, the Pistons,
Yep.
the Tigers, and the Lions.
Yep, we do.
All right. So come for us. Don't come for us because we'll come for you.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get you.
Shoot,
you won't make it back.
You know it's bad. Do you remember that Monday Night Football game, or it was a Monday Night Football game with the Steelers and the Lions, and I think it was the Juju Smith-Schuster's first year, and like some dude from Detroit legit had like stole his bike while they were in town. That was a real thing that actually happened. Like folks in the city, like the fans in the city of Detroit, they're like, hey, look, no one's gonna talk crap about our team except for us. So we can talk crap about our team. But if someone else talks about them, oh no, you're gonna have to see me. You've got to see me.
Number 7, the amount of great neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We have really great neighborhoods here. People are shocked. They're like, oh, why are there so nice neighborhoods? Because the news doesn't want you to know that we have nice neighborhoods.
Exactly.
They want to paint the picture as we're like the biggest city to ever fall from the 1950s. Like, we are. But we're one of them. We're the biggest one, over 1 million people to do it. But it's not.
It's not the first time.
It's not all cracked up as the news says it is. Like, we have really nice historic neighborhoods, very nice neighborhood groups that keep the neighborhood clean and stuff. So, not on 7 Mile though. Not on 7.
Oh yeah. No, God, please no.
Actually, it is on 7 Mile. It's Palmer Woods, but we don't technically count that as 7 Mile.
Yeah.
That's like, hi guys, I live on 7 Mile.
It's like, yeah. It's like nah, man. Nah. Like you know.
Right.
You know.
If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, we have the amazing highway system that we have here.
It's really good.
Basically, they were like, let's build subways. And the car companies were like, hell no. Build these. So basically, our freeways are basically the subway system that could have been.
Mm-hmm.
Based on old maps that I found. So
and everybody who's been in Detroit or just a regular person from the state of Michigan, you know about the one exit that was taken to Canada and you can't turn around and get back. Everybody knows about it.
You know what? Let's take a moment of the podcast to talk about these exits in Detroit. I thought you were going to talk about the one on the Lodge.
That was one of them.
The one that you can't exit to get to Canada. That's the one that is like, you cannot.
That's a forbidden exit.
It says it
Don't
right.
go.
Bridge to Canada, no reentry to USA. You are stuck.
You suck.
You are not coming back.
It's that simple.
Okay. There's also the one on the Lodge, Elmhurst, which is now closed, by the way, because it killed so many people.
Should have been like that.
It was literally a 90-degree turn. You're going 70 miles an hour.
Oh shit!
150 feet to go a 90-degree turn after going 70 miles per hour. That is just physics, guys. It's not gonna work. What other exit? Oh, the Lodge and Davidson exit.
Oh my God.
That left-hand turn.
Oh.
You know how many skid marks are on that bitch? Lodge and Lodge and 94.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many accidents over there.
You're like, hold on.
Yeah, if you come to Detroit, the Lodge is just
we on a
the
Lodge
Lodge
with
is
it.
the Lodge. We're on the Lodge with it. And if you go 55 on the Lodge, you're getting run off the road. You're going way too slow.
Right.
And if you go too fast on the Lodge, you're gonna die.
Right. Like if you like if we're saying if you're going too fast on a Lodge, if you are say like what part of the Lodge would you say if you're going too fast, then yeah, you finna die.
If you're in the right lane. If you're in the right lane from like 8 Mile to like 94, which is pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you gonna die.
Because the way they set up the exit, you only have like 150 feet exit to get over. And if you can't see the person getting on or off, or they can't see you, oh boy.
A quick disclaimer when it comes to the freeways in Michigan or just in Detroit. If it says 65, do 80.
or just do what the interstate say. Go if it's 94, go 94. If it's 96, go 96. 696, hey, figure it out.
But then should you get to like say, should you get to 14 and 23, then it's a different story.
14 to 23, there's so many state troopers and stuff. I don't even want to talk about.
Oh my man, wait too many. Like you need to be driving like this.
I do. I'd be driving like that too. I'd be like going 100 because I got place to be.
It's a long story. If you're like going from from like 94, you're going like over through like say through Middle Belt or what have you. Like I was out there in that area, then yeah, different. It's different.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
it's different.
It is different.
94 from Belleville Road to Southfield Freeway. Do not go over 70. Do not.
And please for the life of me, do not. If you're going on Southfield, if you're gonna drive on Southfield, as if you're going towards Fairlane Mall. In Dearborn, the cops are different.
Dearborn and Allen Park. Different.
They are different.
They're like, you're going 54 and 55. I'm like, I'm supposed to go 54 and 55.
I'm like, what?
Oh man, you're going too fast. You was too fast. Let me speak to the supervisor. I'm the supervisor.
Shit. Damn it. I swear, man.
I don't know if you get caught going speeding on Southfield between exit 1 and exit 6.
Oh,
you are just the most unlucky son of a bitch in the world. Like they don't even hide. They're literally on the side of the road.
They're right there.
Poking out. You see them coming down the hill.
They be like, "Where you at?
They got their little speed gun. You're like, "Oh shit, here we go."
Right.
I get off at Oakwood. I get off at Oakwood. I get off at exit 4.
I don't blame you. And also, if you're going to be traveling to Detroit during the draft, if you're going to be traveling down 75, and you already know where I'm going with this, if they just so happen to pass the worst exit in all of Detroit, which is saying something, the Rosa Parks exit.
Which one? Okay.
Yeah.
The worst one in Detroit. You're right.
I bet they still ain't fixed that pothole over there.
They did. They fixed it.
Oh, they did?
I went over it the other day.
Oh, good stuff. Let me not go over it because, yeah.
Yeah, that might be the day.
It just might.
Right. But anyway, going back to the list, we have number 5, the Michigan left.
Yeah.
They're very surprised.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of out-of-towners doing that. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, keep going and then make the U-turn and come back.
That's all I gotta do. Just do that.
But number 4, Coney Island restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know. A place that has everything you need. Food-wise.
And a lot of them be 24 hours too.
They'd be like, hot dog, I got you a hot dog. Hamburger, they got a hamburger.
Right.
French toast, they got French toast.
And then
pita, they got a pita.
And they be having some of the and they be having some of the best omelets that you ever had in your whole life.
An omelet, you'd be like, "Can I get an omelet?"
Man.
Yes. Can I get pancakes? Yes. Can I get a birthday cake? Sure, you can get a birthday cake.
Can I get that French toast?
French toast? Can I get a steak? Can I get a shawarma? They got shawarma.
Shoot, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that a Coney Island don't have a filet mignon at this rate.
They can make it.
I know, right?
They're like, "Can I get some hibachi?"
Oh, now I have to ask this: your Coney Island recommendations.
Like a Mount Rushmore?
Yes. What is Chris's Mount Rushmore?
My Mount Rushmore?
Your personal Mount Rushmore, Coney Islands.
Oh man, we got Zorba's for one.
Okay.
Nikki D's on 8 Mile and Evergreen.
That's all my Mount Rushmore too.
You got Omega on, like, it's a little west of Lasser on 8 Mile.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Across from the Sam's Club.
Yeah, that's the one by Sam's Club and right there by Northland Skating Rink, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know that one. Damn, I missed that one. Damn.
One more. Grandy's on 70. This specific one, 75, and I think that's Holbrook.
Nice.
Like, they're like you. Like three of these Coney Islands, you are in like imminent danger, and it makes the food taste so much better. Zorba's, Grandy's, and Nikki D's on 8 Mile and Evergreen after 11 o'clock on Friday night. How do I know? I know.
I'm about to say that was oddly specific over there, my brother.
It's very specific. I know my Coney Island.
For me, give me what you already said, 2 of mine. The Nikki D's off of A and Evergreen. The Omega, huh?
You're an L George's guy. I already know this.
I'm getting there. Give me the Omega, like the same one that you said before, off of 8 Mile near last year, right across from Sam's Club. Give me that one. Definitely 100,000%. Give me L George's off of 6 and Schaefer. Give me L George's, man. They know about me. They know about me. That will be number 4. Because I'm tempted to put in Eagles. I'm tempted to.
Man, don't nobody know about no Eagle Coney Island.
Hey, people on Fingal, they know about
people about on Eagles. Puritan. People on Puritan know. Nobody else knows about this one.
Hey man.
Some are like local Coney Islands, and some are like the ones that are like citywide, like people know.
Give me the
Eagles is definitely a local one.
I know. Give me the what's that one Coney Island that we always went to at Eastern?
We went to a Coney Island at Eastern?
Yes, the one off of God.
We did.
Wait. Leo's.
You like Leo's Coney Island?
Wait, shit. Wait, no, not that. Damn.
Wait. You like that Greek trash?
No. That's not honorable mention. I like it though, but
shout out to our Greek fans. Shout out to our Greek.
You know what? Effort, give it to me. Give me Mark 1 Eagles. Pure. It's my list.
I understand.
It's my list. I know I'm gonna get shot.
I'm gonna try it. Let me see. Mark. What is it? Mark A Eagles.
Mark A Eagles off of Puritan and Myers.
Is it 24 hours?
Damn near about 24 hours. Damn near about.
Let me look it up real quick. Fact check.
Look, just go in there and get like a 10 or 12 piece Wendy no chicken dinner or so.
I don't eat chicken. I forgot. Oh, whoa.
See.
No, I know. No. I said. Let me complete my sentence. I do not eat chicken from Coney Island. I will not. I refuse to eat chicken from Coney Island. However, I forgot about one of my favorite Coney Islands. I forgot because I'm clicking on Mark E Coney Island, which is open. It's only from 7 to 12, 7 to midnight.
That's it.
But
damn.
Yeah, that's it. But we got to go to my favorite Coney Island. Hold on. It is it's down the street from Life Changers International Ministries. Shout out to Pastor North Shoemake. We have the Super Coney Island, open 24/6 on Wyoming and Linden. Now that is a hood, neighborly Coney Island. You are always at risk for getting shot in the back of the head at this Coney Island. They got the bulletproof glass at the front door. They had the bulletproof glass at the secondary door. They had bulletproof glass at the booths. They had bulletproof glass for the cook. They had bulletproof glass for the cashier. Everything is bulletproof in this Coney Island.
Everything?
Yeah. I remember when the pastor was like, "Yeah, go down to Coney Island and get some fries." I was like, "Just me by myself?"
Yo, I forgot.
The bathroom has bulletproof glass.
You're
like,
right.
It's bad over there. Okay?
Oh my God, I forgot about that one.
And it's right across the street from this nightclub too. So you already know. You already know there's felonious assault going on at this Coney Island.
Wait. What club is it across the street from? The Zoo Bar?
I forgot it always changes names. It's Detroit.
Yeah, I mean that's
always changes names.
Man, we can go on and on about different Coney Island, but yeah, that one specifically, that's you. Again, you might want to call your wives, call your husband, and so on, let them know. Hey, look, I don't know if I'm gonna be coming back.
He be the best cheeseburgers though. I ain't gonna lie. The best cheeseburgers, the best Coney dogs. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of Coney dogs until I was like in high school. Yeah. So I wasn't hip to them until I was in high school. So
man, look, but still, though, like anytime I ever go to the city, so I 100,000%, I always have to go. Always gotta go to Eagles, and it's good to get the same thing. To get the 10 or 12 piece wing ding dinner, so with the fries or what have you. Trust me.
The 10-piece wing ding dinner.
Yes.
What's your drink? What's the drink?
I gotta get Sprite.
Sprite?
Yes.
You're such a little baby.
Hey, man. Look, it's what I like, okay? Come on now. Give a breast some slack.
Get some hair in your chest. Get a Coke.
I never really like Coke that much, to be honest with you, man.
I'm not a fan of Coke either. But
okay.
I ain't getting Sprite. Give me orange. And say it hard. Like, give me some orange. Give me a wing ding dinner with some orange. And they'd be like, all right, baby. You say Sprite. They'd be like, all right. You want a toy with that?
And if you're going to be there, so yeah, you just need to look over your shoulder a little bit. You
do. At all these Coney Islands, you gotta look over your shoulder.
I know. It's right across the street from that one church that was like to the left of oh my gosh, that one church to the left.
Harrison Myers, which church?
I know how
every church fail in Detroit is on Puritan. Stop it.
I have no comeback for that. You're right.
You know I'm right.
I got no comeback for that.
Every failed church is on Puritan.
Every single last one.
And it's so ironic because the Puritans were anyway. We're gonna move on to the next one.
And on that, if you go further down on Puritan, I don't want to get
historical on y'all.
And on that, but if you go further down on Puritan, right near Finkel, Finkel area. So you're right over Shaver area. So you're right over there near that one funeral home that everyone knows about.
That's the second Cole one, right? James Cole.
Yeah.
James H. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next block is Kiara Shear's church.
Yeah.
Shear's church and Greater Emmanuel.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we got some stuff here in Detroit, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We have all the gospel greats from Detroit.
You're right. I'm not gonna be talking about how they changed up to O'Reilly from when, because I remember Murray's.
And O'Reilly's, yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
That's all we got. Number 3, we have a melting pot of cultures.
Oh yeah,
Detroit has a lot of cultures. We have Black, Chaldean, Hispanic, Asian, of course, white,
right?
And anywhere in between. So
we
have a melting pot of cultures.
Oh yeah.
Number 2, however, there is a lot of segregation within these cultures.
Oh shit, you're lying, man.
Black and white, you know what I'm saying? If you see a white person on Losser and Finkel, it's going downhill. Say goodbye to your $200 a month.
It's going to be on. Shit, it's going to be on like a smoking pot of neck bones.
It's going to be a Starbucks in two decades coming right here. They got built the area up. over there on Blossom and Finkel. But
Yeah. The day that happens.
If you see a Hispanic person in Palmer Woods, time to get the neighborhood watch back together.
Yeah. And this is not for like, and this is like no type of joking. We are like dead serious.
This is serious.
This is some serious shit.
If you see a white person on Woodward past Boston Edison, you might want to pull over and say, "Hey, bro, start walking back the other way."
Yeah, you just go back.
You just not for you.
Right.
This is not for your eyes. This is not for your virgin eyes to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy?
What?
You go to Southwest Detroit, like far Southwest towards Dearborn, you'd be seeing like the Hispanic stores on one side and the Arab stores on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Or they put them both together. They'd be like, "Hola, como estás?" And then like Muhammad, blah blah blah. I was like,
they're like, huh?
This doesn't make no sense.
Exactly.
They got halal, but they're serving it in tacos. I like it.
Exactly. And then there's not a dimension to where you go over to Fairlane, and you go to like 4 or 5 different stores or 4 or 5 different cultures. You get out and you walk on over to the Hyatt Hotel that's right near the area, and
It's
you
not
be
there no more.
Huh?
It's not. It hasn't been there for like 10 years.
Okay, well when it was there, but yeah. What did they put over there?
Nothing. The building's not up to code, so nothing can go in there.
Yeah, Detroit, everybody.
That's Dearborn. That's not Detroit.
Dearborn. My bad. Dearborn. My bad.
So, with a melting pot of cultures, segregation.
Yeah.
And that has its own history in itself that we can't go into right now.
Too much.
And number one that I agree with all the people who took this survey, that the top biggest shock when coming to Detroit or visiting Detroit for the first time is that we are some aggressive drivers.
I can't
question it.
I question a couple things. I question a couple things on this list, but they got that one right.
I agree.
Undoubtedly, they got that one right because we are some aggressive folks.
We are. We'd be like, get over. If you don't use the indicator, you should have used it earlier. I'm over here now.
I mean, if there was a tier list for aggressive drivers, all right, what section in Michigan as far as the most aggressive drivers? Because if you ask me, Detroit gets its own category.
I'll say Southfield Freeway.
Oh yeah.
Lodge.
Oh yeah.
Then you got 696.
True.
Then you got the east side people. I'm not talking about east side Detroit. I'm talking about east side Metro Detroit. I'm talking about the Van Dykes, the Mounds, the Hoovers, the Grossbecks, the Grashits. There's some aggressive motherfuckers.
Ultra aggressive.
The John R's, the DeQuinders, the Ryans, the Shaners.
Oh.
Did I miss one? Hold on. I'm looking at the map.
Oh, God.
I forget my east side roads. Hold on. The Harpers, the Jeffersons, the Kellys.
What?
Metropolitan Parkways.
What?
And, of course, the most notorious one of all. That if you go on this road, if you have a hotel for the NFL draft on this road, make sure you leave 2 hours before. If you drive on Hall Road,
more like 3 hours.
If you drive on Hall Road between 75 and 94,
75,
you are in for it.
You just leave. Just leave.
Like, just make sure you got your AARP card ready.
Your
AAA card, AARP, Progressive, USAA, all that.
USAA,
Geico, General, all that stuff.
Safe, AAA.
Have it ready.
Put that shit in your Apple Wallet or something.
Apple Wallet, paper copy, copier in the printer.
Yep.
Everything. You need it.
You gonna need it. Now you don't want to have to use it, but just have it ready.
You're gonna use it. You don't have to use it.
You're right.
Like a near miss, like you'd be like, and you pull up next to him, you put your card up on the window, like, you got yours? But yeah, those are the biggest shocks about visiting Detroit. I agree with this list. A lot of people are shocked to see that we have all these things. So
they got it right. They got number one. They got number one right.
They did. All right. That's been another edition of the KrisCross Corner podcast with Kris
and Kris.
There we go.
Okay, I didn't know where you was going with it. I was like, wait, what's
be sure to listen to the Kris and Kris podcast every month, starting next month. We will be doing episodes March, April, May, and June. So stay tuned for those. We also have the Great Debaterz podcast coming every 2 weeks. With the original Great Debaterz cast with new guests from around the country. On that note, see you guys next week on the KrisCross Corner podcast.